And his opponent, and residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Gentlemen, I would absolutely love to read you a list of accomplishments and accolades. We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role. It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Hooked him. Uh-oh. Running senton. He's going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's looking relentless.
Head crank. Elbow drop. Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your strategy be, Corey? Well, The Miz has a lot of tricks up his sleeve and has a deep repertoire of moves. If you happen to have a size advantage on Miz, you have to use your power to knock him silly before he hatches any of his plans. Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie. And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match. This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back. Cut! Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz, the few opponents who have given him real trouble are WWE's strongest competitors like John Cena and Roman Reigns. When they can hit harder, they've been able to defeat The Miz.
The skull-crushing finale is a pretty devastating move. But if you've got something bigger, like, say, a spear or an attitude adjustment, it's all about setting up
all the way for the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Look out.
Oh, my God. Big miss for him there. Head crank. Oh, foot just stomping down. And now that one's countered. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Oh, able to counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. What's this? Down. The Chinoku driver. He knows he's in trouble.
This look. The Miz with a nice reversal.
He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's lost some of his wind now.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What a SummerSlam this is. Every single match is off the charts. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Leg drop! You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Masterful execution by The Miz. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
The Miz is looking very beaten right now. He can barely stand, much less climb right now. Lariat. Here it comes. He's got him.
Once more, setting it up. Omega driver.
That move was planning meets execution. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. Going to get that ladder up.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole. He has become relentless at this point.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Up, and away.
Hey, he could win it here.
Clock's ticking.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Setting him up for the...
It'll destroy your face.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
Come on. The clock's ticking.
Here we go.
Great agility there.
Looks like he's got him where he wants him.
Yeah, but this will not end well, I promise you.
Wow, what a sequence. The fight continues above the ring.
This is dangerous.
Not a great move.
Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase. And unhook it.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw.
The Queen of WWE is here. Already a legend.
Come on, Corey. We all know you've been waiting all night to go on and on about Charlotte Flair. Just get it over with already.
Get it over with. How dare you show the Queen of WWE such disrespect? The most naturally gifted, genetically superior athlete in the entire women's division. Nay, in all of WWE, you should both be ashamed of yourselves.
There it is. A big opportunity for her here, Corey, as the goal could be going home with her tonight.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that tonight is the night we crown a new champion. That's how impressed I've been by her of late.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, the Raw Women's Champion.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Man. Woo! T-bone!
Whack! Oh, God. Legs trapped.
What's next?
Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb. I'm sure we're all familiar with the saying about Randy Orton and how if you were to create the perfect superstar from the ground up, it would be him. But when it comes to the female superstars, there's an extremely strong case that Charlotte Flair is the very picture of the perfect superstar. And that's not even factoring in her genetic predisposition for greatness.
Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you can imagine that's going to be an integral part of her winning this match.
Absolutely, Byron. The Queen wasn't just born into this business, she was born into greatness. And she'll no doubt show that tonight. But she'd be smart not to just focus on her athleticism, but also implement some power moves. If there's one thing people underestimate about Charlotte, it's her power game.
Clothesline! Off with their head. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the Queen is rolling.
Look out, here we go.
Perched up top. Had it scouted. Here it comes. Neckbreaker.
Charlotte is keeping a very...
For the championship. And the champ kicks out.
Tried for it early. Corey, you say Charlotte Flair is essentially the blueprint for the perfect female superstar, and I have to agree. Her size, her power, her athleticism, it's got to be intimidating getting in that ring against Charlotte and knowing all these things to be true, not just fabrications to make yourself look better. Not that Charlotte has been known to fabricate things in the past.
You don't need to create fabrications when you present yourself with the grace that Charlotte does, with the grace of a queen.
Oh, stomping away. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, right in the face. The championship hanging in the balance. Inverted suplex.
A well-aimed strike.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Big boot. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Once again, this match is about the women's title. From the middle rope.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
A knee drop. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Elbow smash.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Sit out power bomb. There it comes. Boom.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
The champ not looking great right now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
She scores big with the counter.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. She wants to finish this. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Cover by the challenger. And another kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
This is truly awesome.
Face first.
Slapjack.
For the championship. And there's a kick out at 2.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 now. Figure 8.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. But I have no choice here. There's no escape.
I can't believe it. Charlotte is the new champ. The Queen.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, I got right to the gut. Oh, look at it.
No, no, abdominal stretch locked in deep.
This might be it. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent, her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's
Cover by the challenger! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Oh, what a counter. Uh-oh. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This does not look good for Charlotte. Can she get back in this, Corey?
Things are looking bleak for the Queen.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Oh, that messed up her neck. Man, she's got her where she wants her. Kinshasa, the champion into the cover. 1, 2. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Head crank. Nothing's gonna stop her now. Uh-oh. Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's cover for the championship.
That's not gonna do it. She came here to fight, not lay down. Oh, she turns it around.
Cutter. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. From the middle rope. Toss to the outside. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Bringing it back into the ring.
Well measured.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Inverted suplex. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Face first, flapjack.
They're picking her spot.
Natural selection by the queen. Cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe it. Charlotte is the new champ. The queen has done it.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
The list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Picture perfect drop kick.
3, 4.
Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and not being intimidated.
Charlotte Flair's as cool as they come, but just like her father, the longer the match goes, the more visibly frustrated she can get. When you're emotionally desperate, it can lead you to make a dire mistake. Charlotte's opponent will be wise to play it cool and act on any potential mistake. But be cautious. You don't want to get on Charlotte's bad side with no exit strategy.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ooh, that kick. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Straight punch.
Jarring.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bang! The challenger not looking good right now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Suplex.
Wasn't expecting that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Suplex. The challenger is in some big trouble.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And she's toying with her now.
Kinshasa.
For the win to retain the championship.
The champion retains.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for rank and file 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Hey, just watched your match. Good stuff. I was wondering, now that you officially have the part, any chance there's a role for your old pal, Riley Flash? Like maybe if there's a grizzled sergeant or even a bad guy with a foreign accent. Did I mention I can do accents? Huh? That's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, have I reached the voicemail of Bryce Decker? I think we both know I have. Oh, my goodness, Trey. When I saw that lights, camera, action match, and you brought the passion, the intensity of your character to defeating The Miz, I knew in that moment we could have no one else in this role. We are going to build a beautiful addition to this franchise. Brick by brick, you and me, commitment and passion and soul. Oh, I don't know what to say about The Miz, except I am glad our paths are going separately. Look, call me. We have so much to discuss, so many production details, so many things to get rolling. Call me, call me, call me.
Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE too, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows. Anyway, keep up the good work and look forward to seeing your movie when it comes out. Later.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Superstar.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And from Chicago, Illinois, the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
And guys, don't discount the importance of this match. Even though the title is not on the line, this is still very much a huge match for her.
Cole, when you're the champion, every match is a huge match. Remember, you have an entire locker room looking to take you down. Once you show even the least bit of weakness, that's when they've got you.
from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Rusev Day is forever. You are looking at a man who went undefeated in WWE for a year. A man who many consider one of the best United States champions of this decade.
A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE 2K Rusev Day edition.
Don't you stop it.
The ravishing Russian.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Big right in the buckle.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
This is going to be big.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height?
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Things are really going his way now. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Drop kick.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
Lana's mind for sports entertainment is second to none. We've seen this throughout her tenure in WWE and her management of Rusev, and now as a competitor herself in the women's division.
Lana lives by the motto that when you're mentally strong, you're physically strong. Not that either of my broadcast colleagues would know anything about that.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Ooh.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh.
Rusev is in action on this very festive Rusev Day. Byron, what strategy would you employ against the Bulgarian Brute?
Michael, I'm pretty big. So funny. But if I were even bigger, I'd try to overpower Rusev. Guys like John Cena and Roman Reigns were able to match the super athlete's strength and make Rusev take the L.
Wait a minute, you just compared yourself to John Cena and Roman Reigns.
Have you seen me after a workout club?
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? DDT! Mixing up Gucci.
Absolutely planted.
He has him right where he wants him.
Going. And it's Rusev answering back. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
It'll hurt. DDT. I think we're about to see a high... Look out! Oh, the double knees!
What impact!
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing. 4, 5, 6.
Neck breaker. His offense is on point right now.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Uh-oh. Running senton. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Tagged in. Nice step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
She returns the favor there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Inverted DDT. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Whoa, able to avoid damage. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Someone call a dentist.
Just got flush.
Really seems like Lana is in a world of hurt.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Kinshasa.
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
2, 3. That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Ooh, neck breaker.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
She's got her. That'll mess up the neck. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
In off the tag. Oh, and a scoop slam.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Head crank.
Oh, nasty fall.
Rolling neck snap.
Mickie James is starting to take control of this match. Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Looking bad for her here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
Able to get the tag.
Working on the leg. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Crusher. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Watch this. Oh. What a suplex.
From behind. With a neck breaker. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time. Tagged in.
Whoa, not so fast. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
no.
suplex. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Landed face first.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You can't take much more of this.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, look at this. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. She's licking her chops.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
Tagged in. Blackjack! And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, look out. She misses big time there.
Look at this. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Face crusher.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
She's got something in it. She's countering here.
Never say die, especially for her. 6, 7. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Sharp knee.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Scoop slam.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Oh, face first. Heavy duty right hand.
With a mitt kick. She's calling her out. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
In off the tag. In a bad way here, guys.
Wrap in the arm. It looks like Mickie James is setting a good pace now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
And again, yet another counter.
It's locked in.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Tagged in.
What a suplex.
He's going for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, breaker. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Assault on the lower back. Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Caught off guard. Neck breaker.
Not what she was looking for.
Hurricane Rana. Gets the tag. Face crusher. Basement drop kick. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Face plant. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Elbow drop.
Mickie James is on the attack now.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Mickie James with a mitt kick. Look at this. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Down to the floor. Face crusher. Mickie James with a flourish of energy.
Really taking control here. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Teeing off. Nice right hand. Comes in off the tag. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
How did she kick out?
This is amazing.
She's calling for it.
Kinshasa.
Look at it here. This could be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, brutal. Oh, you gotta love Peyton. This could do it. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
Oh, she turns it around. Boom, lights out. Knee drop.
Really just laying it in.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's got the shoulders down. What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners, the Princess and Mickie James.
Nice win. Got to be happy with that performance.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag. Or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, So you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career? We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.